Okay, so we're just going to start. This is an electric cooker, so it takes time to heat up. Put it on low to medium heat to just start melting the butter. Meanwhile, no, I'm going to get the flour ready. Let's just melt the butter a little bit first, soften it up a bit, and then we'll carry on. So for this lasagna that I'm making, I'll try and do a video of it, if not today, because time's getting on a bit and people are getting hungry and I'll be getting screamed at if I don't produce food shortly. So the thing to do is to just melt the butter a little bit with the bay leaf and stir it up a bit. Stir it up, little darling, stir it up. Okay, now a couple of tablespoonfuls of plain flour is required. 1, 2, maybe a bit more. 3, that should do. And the trick is now just to keep stirring. We're trying to cook the flour, okay? You're not trying to burn the flour, we just got to cook the flour. And the trick is to keep stirring. You need to keep stirring this until it becomes into like a ball. A bit like that. And you'll see the colour change as it cooks. Let's just cook the flour up a bit first. Sorry about the noise there. Let me get a different implement. Right, this is my stirring implement. It's supposed to be silicone. Need to replace it really. Let's get some new ones at some stage. Right, so the bay leaf will just impart some flavour in there somewhere. Just going to we're just going to cook the flours up a bit. Doesn't take long, just cook the flour up a bit. It takes longer to heat this cooker up. Is that getting hot now? Nah, still not hot yet. There we go, you can start to hear it sizzle a bit. Cook it, and then you add the milk and you keep stirring it. You add the milk little by little by little, okay? Don't add it all in one go, otherwise you'll have lumpy cheese sauce and it won't mix very well. So the best thing to do is add it a little bit at a time, mix it completely, add a bit more, mix it completely, then you can add a bit more. Alright, that's the way I do it. So in my lasagna kind of thing bake that I'm making, I'll have a layer of cheese sauce and a layer of tomato sauce. That way you get best of both worlds really. Some people just have cheese sauce, no tomato sauce. When I say tomato sauce, I don't mean ketchup. That might be an ingredient in there, but it's not the ingredient. Okay, tomatoes are the ingredient. So let that cook out a bit. To excuse the the smoke coming into the camera lens there. Can't be helped. I'll tell you what, I'll catch you in a bit when I've cooked this and added the milk. Should only be a couple of minutes, but I'm trying to save my camera. Okay, so the flour is now cooked. I'm just going to add a little bit of milk. Not too much. And I need to constantly whisk it and stir it. So best thing to do is to go back to this again. Keep mixing till you get to that sort of stage, and then add a bit more milk. a little bit at a time, as I said. And you're probably wondering, where's the cheese gone? It's supposed to be a cheese sauce. Well, the cheese comes in a bit. That's right. A bit more milk. Keep whisking till all that flour is incorporated with the milk without lumps. No lumps here, which is good. This is the way we want it. We can mess up the cooker, but there we go. That can always be cleaned. Might need a bit more milk than that. Let me go and get another carton. That should be enough for me. Right. Add a bit of pepper. Here we go with the pepper. Sprinkle it on the leper. Ooh-wee. There we go. Now, bring that up a bit in the heat. Bring it up to boil a bit. And then I can add the cheese. So, I'm just going to grab the cheese. A bit of mustard. See, nice cheese sauce without any lumps in there. Well, it's just flour and milk at the moment, but it will become so. It will become a cheese sauce very shortly when I add the cheese in. There we go. Cheese gone in. Maybe add a bit more cheese in that. Yeah, it is a cheese sauce. Nice cheese sauce. Right. And just gently mix it now till it melts. And then, very important, if you don't want the skin to form on the top whilst it's cooling and whilst you're waiting for the rest of your ingredients to get ready for the lasagna or whatever it is that you're making, just put a layer of cling film actually on the surface of the sauce. And you can do the same thing with custard as well. Whenever you're making custard, just put a layer of cling film at the top after you've taken it off heat, obviously, and letting it cool down. And that will prevent the skin from forming. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit when we're nearly ready. So the sauce is virtually ready now. I've just got to do a couple of things. One is to find that bay leaf. There it is. Take it out. It's done its job. That can go away. Right. Yeah, final stir. Take it off the heat. And just let that cool while I do other bits and pieces. So as I said, what I've got to do is obviously put some cling film on here. So let me just do that and I'll show you. So there you can see the cling film is right actually on the surface of the sauce. Okay, it's not on the top here covering it like that. It's actually inside, and this prevents the skin from forming. So that's your cheese sauce done. Now if you didn't want to make a lasagna or something with it, you can always Put this over some potatoes sliced nicely or diced. Pour it over the potatoes. Bake them with a few herbs, spices, bit of salt, pepper, seasoning, and that's another meal. There's a lot of things you can do with this basic cheese sauce. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please press the like button and subscribe. Thank you very much.